is the first of the year. Everyone is ready to hit their fitness goals and attack the gym. However, a lot of women have gym intimidation. They're afraid to go to the gym. If this is you, you need to watch this first.
I like my coffee black, wife too. Don't turn this into no controversy, it's my boo. I can make $250,000 off a haiku, and I can make another quarter off at times too.
What is up and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amberp, makeup artist, IFBB Bikini Pro. Let me help you through this whole gym intimidation thing because y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with it. It's all in your mind. It's a mindset, okay? The first thing I'm going to say is, trigger warning, this is about to sound harsh, but that is not the intent. Sis, I come in love. I'm here to help, okay? So I need for you to listen to this first thing with your ears and not your heart, okay? Come in a little bit closer. Come on in closer, all right? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? No one gives a shit about you in the gym. They don't. They don't care. They're not looking at you. They're not checking for you. They're not. Do you know why? Because in the gym, people become extremely egocentric. I am people. You are people. We are people. We are focusing on ourselves. Why do you think there are mirrors in the gym? For you to look at yourself, to see your form, to understand and get a visual of how you are performing the exercise. If you think that people in the gym are focused on you, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what you look like, what you don't look like, I'm here to tell you they are not. They just simply aren't. For me, if someone happens to grab my attention, it's one of these three things. I like what they're wearing. They are either killing it, and I'm like, dang, they're going off. Or someone is being reckless and they are about to hurt themselves, and I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be a nasty injury. That is the only time I am ever like really paying attention to someone. Outside of that, not happening. You need to get out of your own way. The reason why you are not going to the gym and the reason why you have not successfully gone to the gym or stayed consistent is because you're too busy up here. If you took that same energy that you have worrying about what other people are thinking when they look at you and actually apply that to building the habit of going to the gym and lifting the weights and training, you would be way further ahead. I told you it was gonna sound harsh. I come in peace. I love you. I just want you to do better, okay? All right, so, and then for some strange reason, if somebody is looking at you or someone, just be like, hey, wave, I've done that before. I could tell that's this random person, and this has probably happened to me maybe twice out of my whole time training. I just wave. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then immediately, you know what they do? They stop. They stop being a weirdo. If we didn't do things because of what other people thought, or because we thought people were always constantly looking at us and watching us, like, this is something that I have to tell people sometimes too. Baby, don't flatter yourself. Ain't nobody checking for you. And again, I know that might sound harsh, but relax, sis. Focus on you. Get your behind in the gym. Don't let your barriers, your mindset blocks stop you from building the best you. And then also outside of that, if someone does catch my attention, I like what they're wearing or they're killing it, I'm gonna go tell them like, hey, you look amazing. You're killing it, because I believe in giving people their flowers. Set realistic goals, okay? This is where people go wrong. You got to be self-aware. You gotta have what I call a gut check. What is a gut check? A gut check is when you hold that mirror up and you look yourself in the face and you get real about your ish, about what you doing, what you not doing. That is a gut check. And then sometimes gut checks are hard, but gut checks are the most effective and realist thing that you can do for yourself, because if you can't be real with yourself, you're doing yourself a disservice, and you definitely can't be real with no one else, okay? So you need to set realistic goals for yourself, all right? How in the world are you going to commit to going to the gym 5 days a week when last year you didn't even go 2, baby? It don't work that way. What I do with my clients, I like to set them up for success. The first thing in setting someone up for success is I'm going to ask, what have you been doing? And realistically, what is it that you think you can do? And then I find the middle ground. If you know last year you didn't go to the gym once, okay, cool. We're going to start you off twice a week. There is absolutely no reason as to why you cannot get yourself into the gym twice a week. Twice a week. There's 7 days in the week. You can do that. And then once you're consistent with that, guess what? You've won. You've won. And it's very important when you first set that goal, you want to hit that goal immediately the first week. Do you know why? Because you're winning. You start that first week off with a win. Now you've got momentum and you're good to go. So the first 3 to 4 weeks, I got to get to the gym twice a week. Okay, cool. I got that. I'm in my flow now. You know what? Let me try 3 days a week. Okay, now for the next 3 to 4 weeks, you in there 3 days a week. Okay, I got it. I love it. I'm in the groove. 4 days and so on. No one should be training more than 5 days a week. That's just personally how I feel. I don't care, bodybuilder or not. Anything past 5 is a lot on the body. When are you recovering? That's just me though. All right, so now let's get into the phases of going to the gym, all right? Phase number 1, just go. Just go. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're just going and you're doing cardio machines. Your first phase is to just build the freaking habit of going to the gym. Don't even worry about what you're doing yet, just simply because we walk around with the internet in our pockets. We can always find someone's Instagram post, try this, swipe later, save, whatever the case may be. So there's plenty of programs, there's plenty of things out there that they're like, that's next level. That's next level. Right now, you just need to focus on getting your behind in there. And if all you can do is a cardio machine because that's all you feel confident doing right now, that's fine, that's good. I don't care. You know why? Because that's better than doing nothing. No one has ever felt bad about working out after the fact. You don't go, oh man, I shouldn't have never worked out today. No one. Those words have never been spoken before. All right, phase 2, machines are your best friend. Why are machines your best friend? Most of them are straightforward. You get in and you ride. They always have the instructions somewhere on the machine, or if there's a machine that you want to do and you see somebody's on it, just, don't be weird about it. Just kind of watch them from the corner of your eye so that way you have an idea of how to get in or how it works. But machines are great. They're straightforward. And 9 times out of 10, you don't have to have a crazy perfect form when you're just doing machines. They're easy. Get in, feel the weight, move it. Look at you. You in the gym, you lifting weights now. Now, I've been saying this a lot and I already said it earlier on in the video. I'm gonna say it again. There's truly no excuse for not knowing how to do an exercise because we walk around with the internet in our pockets. You are watching me on the internet. You're probably watching me on your phone, on your iPad, on your computer, on your TV. Either way, you got the internet. So if you can watch me, that means you can Google and YouTube are the same thing. Google how to do X, Y, and Z. Boom, there it is. It comes up. And then we got Instagram, we got TikTok, we got YouTube shorts, like that. Everything's there. Everything's there. I think what some people fail to realize is we are not going for perfection. We're going for consistency, all right? Done is better than perfect. Done ain't always pretty, but done is done. Get that ish done. So now that you know you got the internet in your pocket and you can literally find whatever you want when it comes to exercising, now you can move on to phase 3. You're already going, you're in the machines. Start introducing 1 to 2 free weight exercises when you go. Go ahead before you go, and don't do this when you get to the gym. Do it in the car real quick. Just find something, 1 to 2 free weight exercises, try them out in the gym, and guess what? Now you've got the consistency, you on the machines, you doing a little free weight. Simple, keep it simple. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it simple and cast one more net.
I honestly didn't even really want to say anything on this